Hello and welcome to the Bench Bros podcast. I am one of your hosts, Yi, along with the man who can never come up with a decent intro and always slanders me.
Cheese fees. And I had a good one this time. I was gonna introduce you as the only man I'd let Shining Finger me.
Today, again, I'm gonna talk a lot about anime for
Yeah, but
two
before we get
reasons.
into that though, I can't believe they're together after all that shit.
Ooh,
My butt cheeks.
okay. Anyways, uh, it's probably gonna be another anime heavy, what is it, week for me
Podcast. Yeah.
because
Uh
I've been watching a lot of it since the last time we talked about it, especially because I started the new season, or I started the new series of Gundam, and I also been watching Vinland Saga, and what was the other one I was watching?
I don't know, I
Oh,
wasn't there.
the new season of Demon Slayer had started, so I was watching that.
Which one's Demon Slayer? Is that the one
That's
with the
the
chick that
really,
has to
really,
bite
really,
onto a thing all the time?
yeah, the bamboo
Yeah,
choke.
because she's a vampire now?
She's a demon,
Yeah.
but she doesn't attack people.
Okay. Also, so we were on the question of where the space colonies sit in
Oh,
reference to Earth.
so are you talking about in okay, so in the new series Ad Stella, there's space colonies and there's also people who live on
I,
colonies on other planets.
okay, I thought it was called the Witch of Mercury.
Yes, she is from Mercury.
I thought it was called the Witch of Mercury.
No, the witch
Jupiter.
from
What is it?
Mercury.
I typed. Okay.
What
I
did you
put Ju-
type?
I put the Witch from Jupiter and she came up.
Yeah, probably because it's like, hey, fuckface.
Do you mean this?
Yeah,
So okay, is this the first time that there's been other people from?
other planets no.
Okay,
What is it? Another one that I watched that I really like, Iron Blooded Orphans takes place on Mars
you know what? I feel like you
and
said
Earth.
that, but you were like 45 minutes in, and my eyes were glazed over at that
That's
point.
that's fine. Um.
I just remember that everybody's dead, and they're like 14 trying to
Oh
just
yeah, a
save
lot
each
of people
other.
just like die in
It's a lot of like, I never knew my family or my parents, but I knew the crushing of metal. And then like
Yeah, that's essentially all.
yeah, it's a cinematic shot, and then there's like the general from the Earth Army or whatever, and just like in his hand, he just like crushes it.
Yeah, that's essentially what happens.
There you go. That's every anime ever. You're welcome, Hollywood.
Oh Jesus. Um. No, I probably can't do. I was gonna build a Gundam while we were recording, but it takes a lot of mental focus to do that, and looking at the instructions and cutting things out. And
And you don't read kanji, so it's gonna be pretty.
anyways, we were talking beforehand. What was your question about?
Yeah, what do you call the space between the Earth and the Moon? And apparently, it's called like cislunar.
Okay, well that's dumb. It should just be called space.
Okay, well then, how would you say from us to the sun? It's probably
The
cissolar.
distance to the sun. It's
See, that's a
space.
lot. No, just say one word. Cis sun.
Okay. Anyways,
So,
the moon is 238,900 miles away.
how much is that in fish and chips?
Fuck. In meters?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
To kilometers, I would guess it would be. That's
Yeah,
Jesus
kilometers probably
Christ.
better. Is it? Is it
Uh,
Jesus?
I gotta count places here.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's 300s. Okay, so that's 384,472,000 384,472.82 2.82 kilometers. This is why fucking kilometers are stupid because you have fucking decimal numbers. What the fuck?
What do you mean? People say it's like 3.5 miles. Like, that's a
Okay,
normal thing to
but
say.
we're not saying it's 29.3 degrees.
Do you not? Oh, I guess you don't say that. You're not. So,
No,
like,
all
me
in
being a
Fahrenheit.
nurse, we do. That's like I was like, what do you mean you don't say the decimal? That's like 90% of it.
Yeah, when you're taking somebody's temperature, but not like the
Yeah.
outside temperature.
Okay, that's fair. Do they really take? They do not take the decimal.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I am going to Google what the temperature is right now in London.
Okay, it's gonna tell you that in Fahrenheit, though. You realize that, right?
It might not. I'm gonna click on like BBC or something. There we go. WUnderground.com. Though I guess I don't know.
BBC News.
Oh wow, it really is telling me in Fahrenheit. Oh my god,
Told you.
they have my IP. They know I'm across the pond. Oh, you got a license for that weather? Oh, I'd take you down to the pub and then the station now, ain't
Anyways,
it?
uh, the new season of Gundam, the new series of Gundam, I should say, especially the new season, is really good. The first season, from Witch from Mercury, was kind of just like a high school setting where people were just dueling with Gundams. I mean, it was
Like,
fun.
wait, like full-sized Gundams or like
Yeah, like full size
minis?
mobile suits. They're
Like
piloting full size mobile suits,
the
and you're
fucking
just
15 to
dueling.
20 story foot tall suits.
Yeah, they're not that tall, but sure.
I don't know how tall is a Gundam.
Well, I can tell you that head height, weight, material. So
Okay,
just
well,
looking at the one I have, it's a 1/44th scale. So we do, what is this? This is
times
16,
44
16.7
times 44.
times, no,
That's
144.
one. No, that's not how ratios work.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not. For every one, it's a 1 to 44. So it's
It's 1
1%.
to 144 scale.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I so why would they okay. You know what? You got me there. I thought you said 1 to 44
So that would be 2,404, 2,404 meters,
divided
point
by
0.8 meters.
oh fuck.
Copy the meters.
It's 2.4 kilometers.
Well, now
That can't be right. You sure it was in inches or meters?
it just says meters.
I thought you said it was 16.7 inches.
No.
It's 16.7 meters?
Mm-hmm. Probably millimeters.
No, 16.7 millimeters is like, well, I guess that's like 6 inches.
2
16.7 divided by,
inches.
well, divided by 10, that's, oh, that can't be right.
64. I don't know how they're fucking breaking this
Oh my
down.
god, do you not have a fucking tape measure in your house?
It's right on the front of my page. It says head height.
Yeah, yeah, but it's in kanji. So how the fuck are you gonna read
Well,
that?
it's in English. That's how I read it.
Oh, so 16.7 somethings?
It's just 16.7 m, which would be meters, correct?
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Millimeter, what do we got? Meter, millimeter, micrometer,
It's
nanometer,
mm, and then like I think it's like a U an N the UM for micro.
meters to fucking feet.
Yeah, but you don't. It's not 16.7 meters. That's like what 6 feet? I think.
Yeah, that's what makes no sense. Maybe that's how
No, that's like
how
12
tall
feet.
it's supposed to be if it was at full scale.
Oh my god. How
So
big
so
Gundam?
that makes more sense. If it's
18 meters tall is apparently. Oh no, that's just what we've
So I
seen.
think I think what it's saying on this page is that yeah, because I'm looking at the weight and the weight is in tons. Okay, that makes more sense. So like if the model was like full scale, it would be 16.7 meters, which is 54.790003 feet.
Yeah. I don't know why I said feet last time. I was like 50, 10, 56 feet. No,
And that would
not even
only be for like
close.
4 stories, like 5 stories, 4.5. Ground
Fives?
No, because if I remember, ground floor's 12 feet.
Yeah,
Every
I think
story above
every other
that's
one's like
10 feet.
10. Yeah.
So
12, 10, 22. So it's 4 stories roughly.
four and a
32,
half
42,
stores.
4.5. Okay, that's pretty big.
Yeah, but 12 stories is a lot different. I mean, there are some that are that big.
Some would argue 3 times different.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk about. I can talk about Gundam for a while. You talk about something you want to talk about.
Dude, I've had a fucking sleep paralysis demon for the first time.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Really?
Yeah, I had a dream about something, and then I saw a figure in my sleep, and I thought I was standing at my door. And it was like, one of those like weird, like dead-eyed monkeys. You know what I'm talking about? The monkeys that
Dead-eye
are the
monkey.
marsupials that have like the dead stare. Monkey.
I kind of know what you're talking about, but I'd have to see a picture.
Yeah.
Because all I'm getting is the one with the penis nose. Is it the red one with just like the black eyes, the red fur, black eyes, or is it the ones that are like
Um,
ravaging Thailand?
they're kind of like small.
That's most
Maybe it's
monkeys.
not a monkey. Maybe it's just a marsupial. What is it?
A
What the fuck?
marsupial,
What's lemur? That's the other word I'm
a
looking for.
lemur. Did you know that Zaboomafoo's
A
just had a
ring-tailed lemur.
granddaughter?
Oh no, I don't care about Zabumafu
Okay, well, first of
anymore.
all, fucking me,
This
6-year-old me and you were
thing.
gonna fucking fight. If
I f-
Zaboomafoo was life,
what is this thing?
I don't know. Put it in the chat.
Fucking allow ads. Sure. I'll fuck off. What is this thing? Don't tell me I have to turn off my ad blocker.
If you send me a fucking koala or something.
No, it's not a koala.
Dude, do you know like most koalas, like 90% of them have syphilis?
Oh yeah, I know.
That's fucked. Don't touch koalas. They're gross
What is this
pervs.
thing? Ah,
Just sound it out, man. Give me something here.
it's an AA.
A
It's a
A
do AEY or I'm sorry,
A Y
AYE
E.
AYE.
I've never seen these fucking things in my life.
This is why when you watch Animal Planet and stuff, it comes back to fucking haunt you.
This is their Ripley's believe or no, they're like truth or scare fucking program at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.
God, yeah, this would be scary. How big was it?
So the thing I saw, it was not like this thing, like its full body. It was just its face, like mounted on a person's like body.
Like its weird rat face.
Yeah,
It really does look like a
with
monkey and a
the
rat fuck.
ears.
With the ears.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Okay. Well, my sleep paralysis demon isn't that fleshed out yet. It was just like
I only remember it that well because it's fucking terrifying.
it's scarred in your memory.
Yeah.
Do you have dreams from when you were a kid that you like remember even now?
Nightmares,
Yeah.
not
Well,
dreams.
specifically though, like are they good? Or are you
Again,
just
it's
like,
like
oh,
another animal thing.
are you scared
Um,
of animals?
not scared of animals. Um, Now if we're talking caterpillars, yeah, those fuzzy cast caterpillars that I keep talking about, yeah, those
Yeah.
things. I kind of developed a little phobia of them after they fucking took over my yard and they start like crawling on you and they'll fall from the trees on top of your head.
Oh god. I'd wear a beekeeper suit.
Um, the one that I remember the most is I had a dream about. I don't remember the rest of the dream, but I know I woke up. It was the first time like I bolted awake, like laid straight up.
Yeah.
Um, I had like a piranha, like a really fucked up looking like piranha, like in a fishbowl, jump out at my face.
And that's what jolted you awake.
Yeah.
And when did you have? You were like what, 6, 7?
I probably was around like 7 or 8 years old.
Okay, that's pretty good. I always have recurring nightmares about zombies.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Just
constantly.
just wear denim.
Well, yeah, but like it's never just zombies. It's always like, have you ever rage quit a dream
Rage quit a dream?
where you're just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna take your loud silence as a no.
Not really.
Okay, so in my zombie dream, like my latest zombie dream, me, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, playing as this character from Jumanji. We're
Oh
trying to
boy.
get to like this 18-wheeler lab from what is it, Dying Light, and that was like a whole thing. Well, sure enough, Dwayne's just like, oh man, it's about power, it's about, and that's all he could fucking say. So
Just doing his rap.
yes, that's all he could fucking say. And I was like, and then I was just making up lyrics because I didn't know the rest of it. So he's just like, it's the same thing he's saying. Like it's in that same cadence, that same voice, but he's just
Hmm.
like, there's a zombie over there and over there. And like, I'm like, oh, you fucking suck. So as soon as zombies were like close to him, I was like
Did you
missing my
just let him get
shots.
fucking bit?
Yeah, I was missing my shots and I'm like, fuck yeah, he's dead. And I'm like, all right, I'm finally free of him. So I ended up like getting away,
You
fucking off for like a couple
secondhand
days.
murdered Dwayne the Rock Johnson because he kept
Yeah.
rapping.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta quit my job real quick.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're calling back. It's been fucking 4 hours. All right, give
Okay.
me a second. Yo, she took it really well.
Nice.
Yeah, she's just like, okay, well, just send me an email with your 2 weeks and we'll put the date in. And it doesn't matter because
I'm
I
not
work.
showing up for those 2 weeks.
Well, no, here's the issue. I work part time, or not part time, but PRN. So like, as needed.
Uh-huh.
So I literally haven't had a fucking shift in a month until last weekend.
Oh
So I had
boy.
2 shifts, and now the earliest shift I can get
Mm-hmm.
would have been like May 17th.
Oh well, yeah,
So
fuck
it's like,
that.
like why even put in a 2 weeks? Like I could just tell him I quit that day, and I was being a nice dude because I found out that I got a job, the new job on Friday. I had to go in Saturday, and I was like, I can just fucking quit. Who gives a shit? Like, but I ended up being a nice guy, so and going in.
Um,
Oh yeah, but anyway, so the zombie, I ended up getting overrun because I no longer have Dwayne to fucking like
you,
Resident Evil 5 punch boulders for me. And I fucking get bit and I'm like, you know what? I'm not turning into a fucking zombie. Fuck this. And then I woke up.
okay.
That's yeah, I was just like, I wasn't mad. I was just like, all right, playtime's over. I'm gonna wake up. But like I lucid dream constantly. I
I
actually
don't.
I'm going to a sleep study so that way they can be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm running the bear totem. What do you call that guy? The bear totem psionic bear or something?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the fucking it's the race of people in D&D where they just like when they go to sleep, they just go to another plane or something. And then I don't know, a Psy warrior.
I've never heard of that.
Oh my god, fucking Andrew keeps telling me about it. He's a guy that plays with us in D&D. If you guys only know the podcasting lore, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about." But you do that, and then you are like a certain type of class. Yeah, you're a bear totem barbarian,
Uh
and then
huh.
you only get attacked by like, you're still resistant
Yeah,
to
you're
like
only
psychic
weak.
damage.
You resist everything, but yeah, psychic damage.
Yeah, but there's a race that's resistant to psychic
I'm
damage.
pretty sure you're talking about Githyanki.
Well, this one says Kalashtar.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. Kalashtar and Emerald Dragonborn. Uh,
Flash star. Let me see. They give me a picture.
I have no
No,
idea.
they don't.
I could call him. He might be up.
They look like humans. Oh, they're
Yeah.
from Eberron. Okay.
No, there's a D&D one, or there's something to that effect.
Well, yeah, Eberron is like another like world in D&D.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's some bullshit. But like I really feel like I just go to sleep and I just go to another plane of existence for 8 hours because I still feel like I feel it in the moment. Like I still feel as though I'm taking care of a patient that's literally dying in my hands or I'm getting bit. Like I can physically feel it and I'm reacting to it in real time as though it is happening to me. And I remember these. I gave Shelby, I dreamt the other day that I was literally taking care of this kid that was like getting literally beaten.
Oh
Like it
boy.
was a whole thing, dude. And I ended up adopting the kid. There was like supporting characters who all had their own arcs.
Oh, did I get to trip him?
No, no, unfortunately you weren't there.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll start. You know what? We got to talk more. I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll play the podcast while I
Oh,
go to sleep, so that way I
your
can hear
wife
your
will hate
voice.
that.
Dude,
Please
she
talk
doesn't.
more.
God, she would. God, she would. You're already my second wife, according to her. Dude, she gets legitimately jelly.
I don't understand.
Women, bro, can't have their man getting their emotional fix anywhere else but them.
Yeah, I definitely need to get some like glass files for like my Gundam shit.
Yeah, so I saw there's like a little thing on Amazon. That's when I was asking you about like, oh, do you have the little fucking pliers and shit?
I do have the nippers. I don't
Is,
have the ones that I really,
is
really.
that what you call them?
Yeah, that's whatever. Whenever I
Oh,
look them up, they're
no
called
way.
nippers. Yeah, nippers.
Absolutely.
Nipper.
Wow. Never would have guessed. I would have gone with, well, I guess I call them snips, but
That's another name for
that's,
them.
yeah, but I feel like that's just the shortened, like,
For
oh, my
snippers.
name, yeah, my name is Snipper, but you can call me Snips. Man, life comes at you fast. Okay, so what's the real difference? So they're glass, right? Like that's their
I
thing,
don't think they're
or are they just
glass.
made for glass? Like they're so fine as to not scratch the glass, but more of a grind.
Um,
Because there's always a thing of like, it's not. I don't know. It's not a foot cast,
Origin, the
but
new
it's a
technology
cast
for
for a
making
foot.
glass nail files was invented in the Czech Republic by using hardened Bohemian glass by that guy from that place. The special product, the special producer produced of thermal hardening resulted in advantages such as excellent shock proofness and extremely durable polishing surface, and had a fine granulated, steady, abrasive surface created by etching as solutions of acid, which allowed grinding nails without any pain, damage to the fingernail. Interesting.
Okay, what does that have
Yeah.
to do with anything?
Well, that's a glass file. Glass nail file.
So what was its like special thing
So it's a new tech. It was created in 1997
in the Czech Republic, which I
in
don't
the
think is
Czech
a thing
Republic.
anymore?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Is it Czechoslovakia I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Czech, Czech, Czechoslovak. You know what? Thank you.
Using hardened Bohemian glass, which is Bohemian Crystal region, Bohemian Sicily, and now part of the Czech Republic. It's just really high quality, like glass.
Okay, but it's supposed to still file, right?
Yeah.
What's its like
So
grit number or whatever?
excellent shock proofness and extreme durable policy surface, fine granulated, steady abrasive surface created by etching in a solution of acids. What's it?
Right. Yeah, but there's usually like a number that says, "Hey, it's this fine."
Yeah, I got you.
Because
Glass
I'm looking
nail
like this one
file.
legitimately says for Gundam military model hobby polishing, grinding tools, ultimate precision files, and it's 10,000. And there's a 12,000. They're glass files, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they're
Uh,
again. I don't know what they're made out of. Okay, they're made from
glass.
hot. Yeah, they are made out of glass. Okay.
I just
I,
told you that two different times.
yes, I know, but are they glass files or are they files for glass?
No, they are for nails, like your fingernails.
I'm gonna start throwing things.
I don't know why you're having such a hard fucking time understanding
I
it when I
just want
read
to
you
know
the
what they're
fucking
made out
Wikipedia.
of.
Fucking glass!
But is that what you're looking for? Or are you looking for files that are used on glass?
No, these are what I'm looking for.
Okay, files specifically made out of glass. I feel like we had this discussion 2 weeks ago too.
No, we didn't get this fucking highly detailed into it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, so yeah, just get like a really fine one. There's a $12 on Amazon.
Yeah, well, that's for the future.
Okay.
I can also just like go to like Walmart and go get glass files too, and I'll probably be just fine. Instead of going and buying like the Japanese fucking
That and like you get the specific sharpening oil and the whetstone with like the
yeah,
four sides.
yeah,
And what you want to do is you're gonna want to use the what do you call that shit? The angle block to really make sure that you can practice those angles. And pretty soon you just hear the guy just
yeah. I'm probably
oh
fine without that for the time being. If I get like super into like building like the really high quality ones, then yeah, I'd probably go for something like that. But for what my fucking 15 to 25 kids, I think I'll be okay with like the Walmart version.
yeah, the one where the fucking plastic it you could tell where they just broke it out of the mold.
Yeah, kind of. So I did decide to build the Gundam while we were doing this.
How far have you gotten?
I'm on step 2.
Nice. Trying to figure out how the fuck to. Oh, all right, here you go. You can get your own Inadaptado or Silly Billy University shirt in different colors such as black, gray, and purple. I think. Hold up. And white. Every size from small to 2X. For only $20, this shirt can be yours. All you have to do is go to Etsy.com, go into the search bar, type the Inadaptados. That is INADAPTADOS. Inadaptados. Look
We'll
for the
link
shirt.
the link in the description down below.
There we go. Add time over. So what were we talking about?
I was fucking gonna. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
you were gonna start building a Gundam right now.
Oh yeah, no, I currently am.
Okay, for those of us who want to follow along at home, which Gundam are you making?
The Wing Gundam Zero
Oh, dude,
from
piloted by the very own.
Gundam Wing.
Yeah,
Do I need?
who the fuck pilots it?
Um,
Oh, Hiro Yui
yeah,
or
Hero.
fan favorite Quattro Reberbe winner, teenage heartthrob Trent Clark, Duo Maxwell, Zex Merquise, Chang Wufei,
Yeah, those are
and
all the different Gundam pilots from Gundam Wing.
everyone's favorite girl that if you give her sass, she'll give you a twirl, Troa Barton. I don't know if that's a chick or not.
Well, I think
Nope, that's a dude. Okay. That's on me.
that's a
I
dude.
thought there was an A. That's all right. There's one thing I don't like, misogyny, right? Can we all agree? Misogyny bad. Okay, that's fine. I saved it.
Um, Anything else you want to talk about?
ASMR.
What about ASMR?
Do you listen to it?
Once in a while.
What do you listen to if that's not too personal? Do you want me to share first?
Um, for the most part, it's just like rain. Like,
Okay, like not like positive affirmation, like no voices, I guess.
sometimes I will.
Okay. When you listen to those, is
When
that
I
where you want?
listen to those, it's
Yeah.
more probably just this one dude. Uh, his name's Fred's Voice,
Okay.
and it's more the role play stuff that he does. Some of them are really weird. Some of them are more tame than others. Uh,
Okay, yeah, I kind of see what he's got going on here. It's quite popular.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that they something there's only building the Lego Mandalorian.
I've
3
never
days has
done
already got 50K views.
I've
Okay.
never done the Lego ones, but the
Like the situational ones, I guess.
yeah,
Like your
like
friendly retro game store,
I've
AMCMR.
listened to that.
That sounds
Not that one. Which one he did that I really like? The Joker ones are pretty good.
the Joker ones.
Yeah,
Dude, 1 million, 1.78 million views. This guy
there's like he's done a couple of them.
fucking all right. The ha 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 haircut.
I haven't listened to that one. The bank one's pretty good.
Investment banking and Joker Bank.
I don't know if it was. Yeah, I think that one.
Oh man, I gotta listen to like a little thing of this.
I think that's right.
He's got a great voice, I will
Yeah, he
admit.
does.
Only thing I don't like, I can't deal with like the background like that's the only thing that I don't like. When I ever listen to any ASMR, like it has to be crystal clear for me. Because as soon as I hear like anything side, it takes me out of it. But I could absolutely listen to that, man. Are you still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just hearing what you had to say.
Okay. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen him when I've been looking up like ASMR stuff.
What the fuck did you just send me? Hello?
Oh, there we go. I was like, huh, while he's taking that phone call, I'm gonna watch some ASMR and I'm gonna see like what's on the algorithm. So I saw that one and then I saw the next one right afterward and I'm like, nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna link these because it's
No,
just
it's basically
basically softcore porn.
the second one is definitely softcore. The first one is like, okay, it might be for art, like, but I just wanted you to see, like, just click on it. You don't have to watch it, but you can see like
I'm not.
where her head is, because she's like, it's her. She filmed herself laying down for like an hour,
Hmm.
and then she filmed herself for an hour giving herself a massage, and then spliced the video together. But it's so bad. Like
I
she's doing like a
forgot
feather
about
down her back, so it starts at the head, and then it like goes up the bed sheet and just like, woo.
that. Ooh, okay.
And then the other one is legitimately this woman's just using the mic as a dick and this weird condom, like claw, like the foam condom you put over it, and
Mm-hmm.
just yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting my phone on vibrate.
No, you're fine. One thing
How's
I
your?
love, hands,
You love hands?
like the fast hands, like the popping and the like. I don't know if you can hear that.
No.
Here, hold up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, how's the volume? Is that still good?
Yeah.
Or am I a little low?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I love that. The quick stuff, the snapping.
Yeah, I more or less, for the most part, just stick to like rain sounds,
That's fair.
like rain, just like hard rain, thunderstorm, or like rain on like what's one that I do a lot for rain on like a tent.
Oh, like the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, just
Oh,
that little like extra patter that you would get like from being in a tent and it
yeah.
rains.
And just thinking about it's giving me the, what do they call it? The tingles.
Mm-hmm.
God. There's one girl I watch. Well, I wouldn't say I watch her. I don't know if we should say the name. I mean,
That's
she's
up to
not
you.
bad. Sometimes like she's got some stuff where it's like, okay, like we know what you're trying to do there. But she's a fucking weirdo. Uh, let's see. Her name's Angelica, and she just has a bunch of like weird premises. So
Mm-hmm.
like toxic preppy 80s mom does your hair.
Oh
Alice
God.
empties the echoing thoughts in your mind. Harley Quinn's aggressive makeup. But it's so like she just says shit. Like here's a good one. Southern Medical Weenie Hut Jr. That general.
What
That's
the
probably a good
fuck?
one. Yeah, she just does fucking yeah. There's one where her whole premise is like she's making sure you're dead for cremation. So she's like she's the mortician and she's just like, oh wow, maybe you are dead. And then she'll just be like looking off to the side and be like, ah, I'm like, oh, I thought I'd scare you. Try and get you to jump for me. And I don't know why they make me laugh, but she's she's just fucking crazy. But there's like I think it was she did a couple where she was legitimately in her shower, like taking a shower. She had clothes on, but it's like, ah, come on, you know what's going on. But I feel like it's a lot of ASMR, so everybody knows what you're kind of doing. Like you don't need that really tight dress or your nipples to be poking out. You could definitely have the camera above there. I'm not complaining. Keep doing it, please. But it's just really awkward when Shelby watches because we like all of the TV, and I guess I fucked up. All of the TVs in the house are linked up to my YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to go into like I don't know if I want to do something, I have to go like into incognito mode, so that way the algorithm doesn't start fucking getting me. But there was one day I had accidentally fell asleep while listening to some, and she came
Mm-hmm.
home and somebody and she just like, who the fuck is that? And she saw my phone and it was, I don't know, some chick. And she's like, oh, he's into that shit, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh my god. She said something about it. And it was like weeks later where she said something about like it's like it was a I don't remember who the girl was, but it was a tingle dealer or something like
The
that. Where
tingle dealer.
yeah, she was trying to sell you tingles, bro. So she's like, we got this, and she would do like tapping on something, and then she'd be like, oh, we have incoherent whispers, and she'd just be like,
Okay.
and fucking Shelby was like, really, really, and I'm like, I'm fucking, I stand behind this. As a matter of fact, it's on my watch later if I could find it. Uh,
God.
you ever had a girlfriend like catch you watching porn or like something porn ish? Because like it's not like it was gross or
No.
anything, but it's definitely like that's kind of weird. Really, not even like never.
Nope.
Wow, wild. It's happened like 4 times.
Not like I would stop anyways.
No, yeah, you just be looking him in the eye, like, all right, you're gonna, and you just keep like, you keep nodding your head, but like you turn it sideways and like look down at your dick, like, huh, yeah. I don't have that like alpha in me to do that. I would
No.
immediately be like, no, don't look, I'm embarrassed.
No. Stop. Have you ever seen that? The old man that goes, "No, stop. I'm a virgin." And it's like a dude who's like in his like 70s or something like that.
Yes. Oh my god, I've seen it. I don't remember.
Imagine that's you.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's yeah, where the chick is I don't know. This fucking like it's a porn set, I think, or something. And the
Yeah,
chick's
something
trying
like
to
that.
like come onto him. I found it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shelby's gonna look at the history because she likes to watch like I don't know. When we go to bed, she likes to put on like 6-hour videos of like let's plays from Ray. So
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch this one. And yep, that's gonna be it's gonna be a great night tonight trying to explain all that.
No, right.
Mm.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, he seemed like he was legitimately I don't know. I was acting. He was trying to make it to heaven. Oh god.
'Cause-
I was
Oh,
asking. Go ahead.
I lied. I wasn't on step two. I am now on step two. I was on like step 1.4 when you asked. I am
What
now
the-
on step two.
So wait, it's so to keep people from being like, oh, it's only 14 steps. It's like the worst fucking homework assignment.
It's like a combination of building Legos and IKEA furniture.
And then while your testicles are strapped to 5-pound weights that don't touch the floor quite yet.
I wouldn't go that far.
Not yet. Wait till you're at step 2.8.
There's what? One, two. I count that as one. We'll count that as two,
We'll count
three,
that.
four,
Are you
five,
just doing city
six,
blocks going, yeah,
7, 8. There's like 8. Well, there is 8 steps and there's 8 parts to step two.
I've done it
Though,
again.
though 2 of them are just apply a sticker.
Oh, does that also have multiple steps?
Oh my god. So when you get into bigger, like more expensive Gundam sets, they
Mhm.
have something called like water slides,
I don't know
which
what that means.
are stickers that you apply wet
What?
and you have to adjust them. Yeah, so you apply them wet and you adjust them and they stick really well to the plastic. And they look like they're part of the plastic, but it's just a sticker.
I bet those are a bitch. Like you put it on and then you're kind of
They're
fucked.
not as hard as they sound. The normal stickers are way harder.
Oh, because they're so tacky.
Not only that, they're very small. Like I'm scared to apply the sticker. I've never applied a sticker on these before. My Leo didn't come with stickers. Doesn't have stickers.
Oh, did it not?
No.
Didn't have a bumper sticker that says if you can read this, get on my ass.
Yeah.
Oh man. God. Oh dude.
That.
You know, I found out the other day that not Mark Norman. Norm McDonald is dead.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't even know he had
He
cancer.
he died like what, like 8 months ago. Something like
Yeah.
that.
I found out like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, I guess.
No, it's fine. I've had time.
Yeah, what's his name's dead? Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, I knew he was dead.
Bob Saget's dead. He died in Florida too in a hotel room.
Yeah, did they ever figure out what happened to him or
I think he had like some sort of brain hemorrhage or like
right?
stroke, and he hit his head on the way
Right.
down or something,
Yeah.
and fucked him up even more. I think that's what happened. I'm not too sure.
It was something like that. Like it wasn't
It wasn't
anything
anything
bad.
like drug related or anything like that. I
Yeah,
don't
he
believe.
just kind of got the short end of the aneurysm stick.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
The size of the fucking sticker I'm supposed to apply on here.
Yeah, you don't have the little well, I guess you don't, right? Because you don't have the whole thing. But they have little like pinzas. What do you call these in English? Grabbers? But for toes?
Tweezers.
Toenails? Tweezers? Yeah.
I have a pair of tweezers.
Okay. I think but like are they the ones that they're not flat, they're
I
more
I can't
like
even
sharpened?
I can't even tell you how small it is. It's not even like I don't have a tape measure or a measuring stick like small enough to measure this.
Use your wee wee.
Thanks, man.
Fucking got him. uh,
I can just probably get away with my exacto knife here.
probably. But yeah, there's like the little. You ever seen those?
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? The tweezers that are very sharp.
Yeah, I have a pair.
Yeah, you should probably use those.
Yeah, it's for I have them for electronic stuff,
Yeah.
but just it. I looked like at the sticker for like a second. I was like, oh, cool, it came with stickers, and then I didn't realize how small some of them are.
How much of an issue this was going to be.
Yeah,
Oh, they're called point tip tweezers, by the way. In
cool
case you're
story,
looking for
bro.
them. And no, they're not tweezers for point tips. They're just point tip tweezers.
I'm gonna do
God,
this my way.
dude, I gotta go fucking pick up Shelby. She's got a fourth goddamn root canal.
Jesus, you have to
And
go
I
right now.
no. I gotta leave at I'll probably leave at like 3:30. It takes like 20-ish minutes
Yeah,
to
I
get
know.
over
That's
there.
why we started earlier today.
Yeah, and I don't want to go get her.
I don't
Like
know. Just call her an Uber.
no, because I don't have money.
Oh,
If I had money, I'd absolutely fucking
well,
hire an Uber.
use her money to get an Uber.
Oh, God knows she was fucking wasting all my money when I had the job. So, but yeah, but I got to drive through like East
Well,
St.
fuck.
Louis, which is I don't know, like I think St. Louis got the
I don't know. I've been to St.
chill thing
Louis
back.
the fucking 2 times when I was there with you.
Yeah, and for the most part, St. Louis is fine. But let's see,
Yeah, around the
uh,
arch seemed pretty cool.
Murder City, USA. See what
It's
pops
probably
up.
still Chicago.
I know Chicago and us keep going back. Oh, Hampton, Virginia is 65th. Why would you go that far
Congratulations.
back? Why would you rank 65?
Congratulations, Virginia.
How many? Okay, before we really get started, how many do you think are in Florida?
In Florida, like with the ranking or the
No, to
number,
just and out of 65 of the top murderous cities, how
we
many do
probably
you
gotta
think?
be like in the mid, somewhere in the mid range, like probably in the 30s.
You think 30 out of 65?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We don't have as many large cities. Like, okay, so like
Okay,
Tampa's
that
not
makes
all that
sense.
bad. And there's rough parts of Tampa, but nowhere near like what anywhere like New York or Los Angeles
So, like,
or
do you guys
Chicago
have
is.
projects in
We
Tampa?
do, but they're like not nearly as bad as some of the places up north.
It's not like blocks of projects. It's maybe a
Yeah,
block.
yeah. It's like a
Okay.
block or like at most maybe like three
Okay, and when I say the
altogether.
projects, you know what I'm saying, right?
I
Like
know what you're talking about.
absolutely
Yes.
condemned buildings that used to be like I don't
Yeah.
know lead factories or something.
Yeah. We don't
Okay,
have too many places like that. As far as
okay,
I know, I also don't go hunting for them.
that's fair.
What are we?
I have no idea. There's 65 and I've met 64.
Okay, well,
So far, you have one. Oh, it's a 59th is a tie between Nashville and Charlotte. Nashville, Tennessee, if you didn't know, and Charlotte, North Carolina.
really Nashville.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Neither would I. I didn't think Nashville was like that. Let's see. Do Man, Ohio and Oklahoma are fucking
Yeah, there's
going
really
through
nothing to do there except kill each other.
it.
You got corn and murder.
Yeah.
Doesn't Children of the Corn take place in one of those two places?
Any place. It's a flyover state. Who gives a shit? I don't know why we
Flying,
allow them to vote.
flying away over to heaven.
Yeah. Dude, I was sitting at work this weekend and there was a nurse just fucking bitching about a patient. They're like, they either need to go home and die or die here or something because they are just fucked up and there's nothing we can do, blah blah blah. The family sucks. Like it was like she was going off and I'm
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
yeah, and I was like, man, well, we can
Don't
hope
you
for
guys go
like
to school for like bedside manner?
oh no, she was doing it like at the office. Like nobody could hear.
Oh,
Yeah, she wasn't talking to the fucking patient like, "You're gonna die, asshole. Let go. They're not coming to see you."
I was like, good lord.
So she's fucking going off, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I guess we can just hope for like a celestial discharge. She
Oh,
looked
what
at
is
me.
it? I think that speaking of like celestial weird things, um,
Weird things.
I
That's what's dead.
well that's what made me think of it. I think there's a cult in Kenya recently where they arrested a cult leader because he had his followers go kill themselves.
Nice.
Kenya cult.
CD's nuts.
Yeah, Kenya cult. 47 bodies were found in investigation into starvation cult.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
Is the guy dead? Also?
No, they arrested the cult leader because they're like,
Okay.
"Hey, a bunch of your followers are missing. What happened to them?"
He's like, I don't know, man. They went to Jesus.
I won't say their names or anything like that, but yeah,
Yeah.
it just made me think of it. It was like, oh, celestial cults believe in that kind of stuff, celestial bodies and beings, and
Being discharged to the Celestials.
yeah, they're into that kind of thing. So
They're into that. Like it's a fucking kink.
yeah,
Oh, but way to go, St. Louis. 64.54 murders per 100,000 residents. Second is Baltimore. Three is Birmingham, Alabama. Wouldn't have thought that.
yeah.
Four, Detroit. Wow, way to go, Detroit. 41. It's pretty good. And then Dayton, Ohio. I didn't know there was anything in Ohio.
Still waiting for Florida.
Yeah, only one. Only
W-
one. Oh, wait, no.
Where?
Miami Gardens, Florida. So
Yeah, I
two.
was gonna say if it's anywhere, it's Miami.
Yeah. Also, Peoria, Illinois. But I didn't know there was anything in Peoria.
I didn't know there was a place called Peoria.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a town, right? But I thought it was like this hick town.
Yeah, that probably explains it. You know, Jimbo stole Cletus's four wheeler,
And went on down to the Chattahoochee and it never.
and you know, two cousins falling in love with the same cousin. It's not going to end well.
It's really not. But it turns out I'm trying to find out where the fuck is. Oh wow, and it's so far away from Chicago too. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just part of Chicago. No, it's just some fucking place in the middle of.
Goddamn nowhere.
Yeah, it's just literally in the middle of Illinois for no fucking reason. And I have no any idea
Is
why.
this murders or deaths?
Murder.
Okay.
Like I took your life.
Okay.
That's crazy to me. Again,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is still like a hick town, but I guess not. They have like 15 roads, so I don't know what's really going on here.
Road rage.
Yeah. Yeah, you slept with Billy Sue Bob, and it's over for you, partner. Oh God.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Ever since the mayor decided to cut back our funding, we haven't been able to build new houses. Fucking family trees look like a Christmas wreath. Sorry if you
Yeah.
live in Peoria, but you don't have internet to listen to this, so go fuck
Ah,
yourself.
no.
Oh my god. But
Oh,
neat.
tight fit.
Yeah, so I have to drive into the murder capital of the USA. Ooh, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. Okay, this is from 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see where St. Louis is on this map.
You're on the border of Illinois and
Well, no, I know that, but I'm looking at the top 50 cities like in the world, and
I can for sure tell you St. Louis is not one of them.
no, but for whatever reason, New Orleans is, but New Orleans was like eighth. So okay, so last year they had 70.56. This last year or this year. St. Louis has 64. So we're on our way. But guess what country has the top 10 most murderous cities in the world? It's a pretty big country. And I'll even give you a hint. It's in North America. And I'll only give you one chance. Fuck, I'll give you two chances. There's no way you can miss it.
What?
The country with the highest.
Murder?
Yeah.
It's probably
And
Mexico.
confirmed racist. It was Canada.
Well, that was my second option. You said you were gonna
Okay,
give me
no.
two choices.
No, what? No, it actually was Mexico. I just wanted to call you racist.
Oh, well, I'm like, I'm not fucking stupid. Like,
But no,
huh, there's only
legitimately.
3 countries in North America, so
Nah, not once Texas secedes. I'll tell you what. Oh, but yeah, 17 in Mexico, 10 in Brazil, 7 in the US. And
Brazil's in South
apparently,
America.
yeah, yeah. I'm just reading off the by country
Oh,
now. Uh, and Puerto Rico has one. Way to get up there, Puerto Rico.
American Dream.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, you know what? Never mind. Other statistics: homicides per year. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Can we
5,
get off
6,
the
7,
topic of
8,
fucking
9.
homicide?
No, absolutely not. St. Louis is ranked ninth in homicides in the year of 2021 in the world. That
Okay.
includes Mexico. If you guys didn't know, Mexico is part of the world. And I have to go drive there to get my
No.
fucking wife after a goddamn root canal because God forbid she could get a dentist nearby.
Yeah, I was about to say, why?
Because
why
apparently no fucking dentist over here does anything. They're like, nah, man, that tooth is tough as shit. You're gonna have to go to murder capital. I mean, like, yeah, at this point, I wouldn't mind if they just shot her fucking tooth out. Just angled it pretty well and just went, you know
tied
what? Just
a string to a bullet and just
yeah,
went pow.
yeah. And they're like, well, we found this white woman's tooth at the scene of the crime, so we think it might be tax evasion. Like,
Oh, I cut my finger.
oh yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Did you get the X-Acto knife when you were getting your sticker?
No, I cut out a piece and it went flying.
And it, and then how did it? So where did the cut come from?
No, well, I'm trimming off the little excess of
The itty bitty sticker.
the no, I've moved past the sticker. Well, I have to apply another
Oh.
sticker here again shortly, but um part of the runner is sticking to the was still on the piece that I just cut out.
Okay.
And it's a very, very small piece, and there's really no good way to grab it and trim it. So I was like, I'm gonna end up cutting my finger if I hold it like that.
So you had to bleed for your art.
No, I just had to be really careful.
Oh, what a poser. Oh man. How far are you in the well, you're in like step
I'm on
one,
step
2 point.
2. Let's see, that's 3,
Are you gonna
4, 5, 6, 7. So 2.7.
I like how the numbers are in English.
No, the runner numbers are in English. Yeah, if they weren't, I'd be in fucking trouble.
I don't know. It's a fucking Gundam. It can't be that hard. How many
Ah,
little pieces are there?
oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, I gotta fucking get a pic. You know what? I can probably look up the set online. Oh, I think what is it? The wingsuit Gundam?
Gun the Wing Gundam Zero.
Gundam Zero. You know what? Funny enough, can't fly.
And actually can.
But
Who
imagine.
the?
Oh, you just who the fuck?
I thought somebody joined for a second.
I thought too. You heard it. I heard it. Is Craig
Oh,
okay?
Craig disconnected.
Oh fuck. Are you sure? He's still on my screen.
I think he disconnected and reconnected.
Okay, so you might have two clips.
No, it should stay as one.
Okay, you want to clap just in case we need to resync or?
No,
Okay, yeah, I
it
see it
says
here.
reconnected.
Okay, well, just in case.
we've been going for, well, that was good that you did because we've been going for an hour and 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like we've done nothing.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, what is a podcast?
Yeah.
S- Some asshole was like, man, I wish we could just all get together, no mics, no anything, no recording, and we just
Oh,
talk. And I'm like, that's just fucking hanging out, asshole. What do you want about
I do want to say over the weekend, what is it? If you
this
ever
last
watch,
weekend or
yeah,
just wait any
the,
weekend?
this last weekend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is it? Um, if you ever get to around to watching Welcome to Wrexham, uh,
They
their
just got
whole,
promoted.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, I
they
saw
just
that
got
on Reddit.
promoted.
Good for them.
Yeah,
Wait, do they
man.
have a second
Only
season out?
no, it's not out yet. They would
Oh,
be.
okay.
They're probably recording the second season now
Right now, yeah.
because the season's still technically ongoing too, even though they just got promoted.
Well, they
They
got
still have like a game play after that one.
wasn't like World Cup like every 4 years or something.
Yeah, that's the World Cup.
I don't know soccer. When
So think of the
is
World Cup as kind of just the Olympics for soccer.
right? When
You have your
is
national teams, right?
soccer
So
champion?
normal soccer, you play in clubs, and you
Mm-hmm.
can get players from anywhere to join your club, right? As
Right.
long as you could pay them or whatnot.
Depending on what league you're in. Well, I mean, not really depending. You can get it from anywhere, right? But
People can go up and down leagues.
right. But the Champions League is that the highest one?
I think so. I know they're not in the highest league. They didn't get promoted to the highest one. I think they're in the one right below it. I
Uh,
could be wrong. But anyways, you can play for as long as you pay the people. You can have players come up or down leagues as long as you pay them, right?
right, but that's just all contract negotiations, really. It's not like,
Yeah,
oh,
but better you have access to more money in the next league and like you have I think you have salary cap in like you do in like American football.
okay, yeah. So that way you don't just buy
Like you
the
can't
fucking
go out and
best team
just
like baseball. That's why it sucks.
fucking baseball is so fucking stupid and boring. I don't know how
Yeah.
anyone can sit there and watch a game of baseball.
I have a theory about that. I legitimately
Is it
think
just like tax
everybody,
evasion?
well, I mean, that too. That's a probably better theory than I have. But the reason why it became so popular is because it's the easiest sport to follow when you're fucking hammered.
Yeah. Well,
So you got nothing to do.
well, baseball was still popular during Prohibition, so that kind of goes out the window.
Why? Why? I just don't understand how you need 9 motherfuckers to like play. So it's not like it's like, oh, you can just get the neighborhood kids. Yeah, they were all dying of the plague and shit. There wasn't. They would be out in the outfield coughing up blood. You don't want them to throw that fucking ball back at you. And they're like, oh, here comes Timmy with his patented TB ball.
TB ball.
Yeah, tuberculosis ball. You know,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know what TB
spitball.
is.
Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? I really don't understand. I think it was just great marketing. I don't know who's in charge of baseball marketing as like a whole, but they fucking knocked it out of the park. Sorry if you like baseball, but why?
I'm not.
God damn. At least I have some. At least I can get to the people.
Baseball's a dying sport.
I
If
feel
you
like
look
it
at the
is.
stadium stands, they're always fucking empty for the most part, except like during like the end championships or something.
Yeah, well, they have what baseball season games. It's like 152
Yeah,
games,
yeah. There's so many fucking games.
right? And you pretty much tell by mid-season, like, oh, unless they fucking win every game, they're not gonna win. So who gives a shit?
And it's like
Or
the
they're not even
same,
gonna get
like
anywhere.
5, 10 different teams in the World Series or not the World Series,
Champion. Yeah, no, it's the World Series for like, or do you mean the playoffs?
yeah, the playoffs. It's
Okay, one.
always like the Yankees, the Red Sox,
Yeah,
the
162
the
games.
Rays,
Yeah,
the Dodgers,
Dodgers.
Angels.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Astros.
How many teams are even in the
Too
MLB?
fucking many.
How many teams in the MLB? It's only 30 teams. That's less than football.
There's no way there's only 32.
I think
Okay,
so.
maybe. I also forget, like, you gotta remember there's also like their minor leagues. The minor leagues
Yeah,
are still connected to the major leagues because
that's true.
players get called up.
To put that in perspective, the NHL has 32 teams.
How?
I don't fucking know, dude. Two conferences, four divisions. I guess they have like the NFL, NFC, AFC, and then North, East, South, and West. That's
18.
amazing. Okay, so there's 30 teams in baseball. They play 162 games.
That's
Is
fucking ridiculous.
right. And then what's the point? Oh man, I'm like, I'm an outfielder. I got to stretch. I played yesterday. I guess that's the thing, right?
Yeah, they
It-
play most. You have a chance of playing like every day.
right. But who gives a shit? You only have to sprint maybe, I don't know, for 15 seconds
But then you have
every
pitchers
minute and
that
a half.
don't sprint; they just throw a ball, and that's their whole
Right.
job.
Yeah, but with pitching, I will admit, because like you like just the repetitive motion, and then when like practicing,
Hmm.
I really like they do fuck up their arms. That I would be like, okay.
Yeah, I
But
get that.
that's probably the only person that I would say is
It's
an
also the
athlete.
only sport where I've seen like big boys play. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like 280 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah, and then like be an elite
And they got a
competitor.
belly on them and everything.
Yeah, and everybody's
Not
like,
to
oh,
shame them. Like you do you, buddy.
yeah.
If you
But
can go be like a athlete and make millions of dollars and
like, yeah,
still put
and
down like your beer and cheeseburgers, I'm all for it.
right. How and then everybody's like, oh, the hardest thing in the world is to hit a baseball
Yeah,
or
I could
two.
see that.
Yeah.
You have like a small object flying at you at 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, but you have half a second. Like, think how long a second is. You know that it's coming. Like, I mean, it's hard, but as long as you can see the ball and track it, I feel like it's not the worst thing in the world. At least you should be able to hit it. Now, moving it and putting it in a specific spot, that I'd have to look into this. I want to go and try and like hit off of a major league pitcher.
Yeah, good luck with that one, buddy.
Yeah, but again, that's like an average Joe in a major league pitcher. That's why I can't get into baseball because it really just comes down to how well is the pitcher doing that day.
I know baseball. A lot of people like baseball for like the statistics of it,
The,
because like you
the
can kind of
thousands of them.
yeah, because like they play so many games, you can kind of get like the feel of a player from just their statistics and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because every bad game is thrown out, every great game is thrown out. You really do get the average. Because by the time it's all said and done, you're like, oh, I hit 48 home runs.
Oh,
In the
speaking of sports,
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is now officially with the Jets.
Yes, I wanted to talk about that. Dude, I could not believe it. And
And
I think
let me tell
Sam
you
Wilson
how
put a
little I
statement.
care.
Oh wow. Well, they're not even whose division are they even in? Aren't
That
they
would
AFC?
be, I believe so.
Yeah, AFC East. Well, who cares?
Yeah,
They're not making it anywhere, but
he went to a whole different division.
yeah. Which who's in the AFC East? The Jets. So
Yeah.
oh wow. AFC East has the Patriots. So I guess
Well,
that's kind of
let's be real. The Patriots aren't what they used to be. So,
yeah, that's true. Let's see. They have the Bills, Dolphins, and Patriots.
oh,
So the
that's a
Bills are still solid.
rough division.
Yeah, the Dolphins, if they can figure it out and have a man who doesn't already have Alzheimer's at the age of 32 from
Yeah,
repeated
I'm not
concussions,
surprised Tua hasn't retired.
dude.
I don't think it's been said if he's gonna play this season or not.
I don't know. I think he just keeps forgetting to sign the paperwork. Like they only get a couple hours of him being lucid.
Yeah,
I make jokes, but please
fucking
put a fucking helmet on.
he's gonna fucking be like the president by the time he's next year.
What, the president of CTE?
No, our president.
Oh,
I
yeah, they're
mean,
just gonna swamp him out. Nobody will tell the difference. Like if you listen to him, you're like, oh, it's fine. Oh, fucking Christ.
fuck.
Did you fuck up another sticker?
No. No, this next sticker I had to play was way easier than the last one. It was like
Oh,
5 times the size,
okay. I was gonna say,
which is
is it
not saying
bigger?
much, but it was a circle.
Yeah, yeah, and then circle. The NFL draft is happening. I think the 27th,
Oh,
something like that.
so this we're going today. Yeah, I've never really watched the draft or really cared for the draft
Yeah, same
because
here.
most of those players aren't going to be playing anyways right away.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna be playing during preseason, and
Unless
you're
you're
gonna
a
be like,
quarterback
oh,
getting thrown to the wolves, you're really not going to be playing.
some Kenny Pickett shit.
Yeah. Maybe if you're like a lineman, maybe. But for the most part,
Yeah, you pretty much sit on the bench, or you're the fourth or fifth receiver. Like you'll get your
yeah,
time, but you're gonna punt return for right now.
yeah,
I know that the Cowboys released Ezekiel Elliott, which
yeah.
I'm not really upset about.
I don't think he's made it to a team yet, has he?
Not that I know of. And I know
Hmm.
that they're looking at this other fucking hot shot running back, and I'm like,
I'm
okay,
still
sure.
upsetty spaghetti that we got Baker Mayfield. I don't know whose idea that was, but they
Oh,
needed him to
that's
be
right.
fucking fired.
Nah, dude, Baker, our boy, is gonna be fucking headbutting people with no regard down in Tampa.
I am not happy about that.
It's gonna be weird. I don't know, man. I don't, I don't know. He's just so all over the fucking place. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? Zach Wilson, the Jets quarterback, before Aaron Rodgers took over.
Who?
Apparently, yeah, the quarterback for the Jets.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy who's like when they were going, fucking when they lost like 4 or 5 games in a row, and people
and
were
then they
saying like,
throw.
yeah, but it was but his whole thing is he's like, yeah, um, yeah, according to Zach Wilson is not the problem there in New York. Like type shit.
Where's he
Oh,
gonna say
Zach
that?
Wilson's mom reacts to Aaron Rodgers' trade.
I
What's
don't care what your mom has to say about it.
it just, have you ever watched The Longest Yard?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen? Oh my God, what's his name? The guy who's always like, "Oh, why don't you pick me?" Like the Mexican guy, I think, or something.
Hmm.
Fuck, I don't know what his name is. But like after he sees all the guys from like the basketball dudes like
Uh-huh.
start coming over, like the actual athletes, he's like, "Fuck, no, I never get to play." That's Lisa's his mom. Oh no, now my son will never get to play.
Yeah. I don't give a
Oh
shit what your mom has to say. I
yeah,
think
come
the
on.
only rookie that played, like rookie QB that played last year was Brock Purdy, right?
No, Pickett played a little bit because I don't know what the fucking Steelers had going on. Ah, wait, I don't know if he was I don't know if he was a rookie. I think he was a rookie last year. Let's see. Let's see. No, he was a rookie last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not great, but Steelers weren't very great. So
No, the Steelers are only decent because the rest of the league was shit.
yeah. So I Google Kenny Pickett stats. The next thing people also ask, did Kenny Pickett fumble a lot in college? Apparently 14 times.
Jets fans.
I'm like, okay. Apparently he's like a Pittsburgh native. He went, well, I don't know native, but he went to Pittsburgh University or Pitt University, whatever the fuck you call it.
There's like
I
5 different universities in like
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the only people I think that watch the draft are people who watch college football. And if you watch college football, nobody gives a fuck about what you think.
Yeah, I'm not a college football person.
Absolutely not. Is Russell Wilson still with the Broncos?
I think so. That's
Gross.
another mistake. But what is it? The Patriots, not Patriots, but the Saints coach went over there too.
Oh, that's right. Sean Payton.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the movie that Kevin James played him? You
No,
know, yeah, it's on Netflix. Let's see.
I am
Sean.
on step 4.
Oh, nice. Dude. You'll be done by the end of the podcast.
I didn't think I combined step 2 and 3. I didn't see the 3 in the corner because step 3 was literally cut 3 things out and put them together.
Oh, okay.
Holy hell!
What? You still got so much?
Yeah. Well, step 4 is apply stickers and cut things out. It's making the head. There's shoulders.
Making the head?
Yeah, like uh, putting the head together.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I I think I have most of the body put together. Well,
You
I
would like
shouldn't
it?
say
Do they
body.
have
I say
all
the
their legs?
chest.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck does
Just the
that mean?
chest.
Ugh, it's called a home team.
Oh, fucking Craig.
God damn it, Craig.
He's reconnected. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, but if you haven't seen it, it's called Home Team on Netflix, and it's supposed to. You remember when the Saints were like headhunting and shit, all those bounties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when then Sean Payton got suspended for a year. It's him going back to Texas to his estranged, to his ex-wife and his estranged son, and trying and then coaching their like high school football team. And it's so it's just it's another. It, it's bad. It's another just Kevin James movie. Like he's just a goofy guy that he's lovable, but he's also like this. He plays like this old school allergies. When we were kids, people didn't have peanut allergies; they just died, and like type fucking joke
Oh
maker.
God.
Yeah. What is it with older comedians and doing that now?
It's because that's the only way they can stay relevant.
Right? Like I watched his new comedy special, Never Don't Give Up, and then I saw somebody else's, and the first like 10 minutes, that's what they talked about. They talked about having kids, which that's fun. And then they immediately went into, well, I can't take peanut butter brownie cakes no more because little Earl over there will die or some shit. And then they started going like, oh, the human race is weak now. And I'm like, okay, fucking white supremacists, let's take it back.
Yeah, it's the only way they can stay kind of relevant now. These older comedians.
Yeah, just
People have
back in
kind
my
of
day.
just moved past it. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge like comedian person
Yeah.
to
I
begin
just
with.
you just I don't know. I like not observational, but like critiquing comedy type of style, but one that isn't overdone to death. Like have a it feels like they just hired the same writer and they're like, well, nobody saw that one special, so we'll just
Yeah.
reuse it for yours. Oh, dude, that's I don't know if I told you, I might have to get my gallbladder out.
Oh, join the club.
Yeah. Well, they so like all the I'm fine. Like all the tests came back negative and like all the shit, but they found like two little growths on there, and they did an ultrasound, looked at it, and the growths are non-cancerous. Like they have none of the characteristics of cancer, right?
I'd still get it removed.
And then they're like, well, we just don't know what's the best. I'm like, take it out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I
you really don't need
mean,
it.
you don't. It just helps break down like
Fat.
fat. So that's fine. I should probably lower my fat anyway.
I would also say it also helps you for some reason. It also helps you process spicy stuff better.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's really like I want to keep it, but I don't, because I don't care. And if we can just
Well,
get it out, fuck it.
if I wouldn't say get a surgery if you don't need it,
That's the thing. I
but
don't need it.
with gross on it, I also don't like they. I don't want to say like their test could be wrong,
Right.
but their test could be wrong.
That's true. But there's been multiple tests at least.
Okay,
So at least
well,
it's not just like, oh, we tested one thing and the one thing said no. But another thing is like, well, it's a lot of spicy food. Usually is like fatty too
it's also greasy.
and greasy. Also, the gallbladder doesn't like that. So I don't know. I was just like, man, I don't care if you can do it for like $40. Sure.
Yeah, that's not how much it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, if we can somehow get like
Mine was like 10 grand
Jesus
plus.
fucking Christ. Well, did you have insurance?
No,
Okay. I think Shelby's was 3 grand with insurance. And I also have a fatty liver, but I mean that makes sense. Because technically I'm only okay, I'm 5'5". See, 5'5" ideal weight. According to
the
whatever.
BMI thing is bullshit too. By the
Oh,
way,
it absolutely is. But I should be anywhere between 122 to 150 pounds.
what?
So right now I'm 240.
That
I'm trying
doesn't
to
even
find
sound right.
right. Well, this is like for a teenager growing up because Mexicans 5'5's like average. Like, yeah, no, that sounds about right. You should be like a man at 220. See. There's
Oh,
another one that you
the
can
sticker
use.
sucks.
Oh no, you getting got?
It's the eyes.
Oh
So
no.
it's applied this long sticker.
hmm What do you mean long stickers? Oh, because he has like a cat eye, doesn't he?
Yeah, but the sticker is one long piece.
Oh, is it? It's not two separate like eyeballs.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess it's like a visor thing. Oh, and it's so thin. Get fucked, dude. It'll look cool, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with. And the doctor's like, yeah, it looks like you have a fatty liver, and I'm like, yeah, sounds about right. I'm like, again, I'm fat, very fat. Well, according to my shit, and a history of alcoholism. Like, what do you want from me? And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. Well, you should probably stop that. Like, all right, cool. Thanks for the fucking advice, doc. I'll drink two of those and call you in the morning.
Oh.
Ooh, I have
Kind of
something in my Amazon cart.
fucked
Oh,
up the eyes
debated.
here a little bit, but
Oh, is there a bump in there?
no, they're kind of just off center just by like a hair, and it's noticeable to me.
Well, here's what you do: get up, stand up, do like 2 spins, and then sit back down and see if you still see it.
Let's see. Oh well, it's my first time using stickers, so I'm not gonna fret over it too much.
Oh, okay.
I'm not super worried about it. And it's really small, so at a distance, it's not gonna look all that bad. What the fuck?
You good, man?
Trying to figure out where. Oh no!
Yo, you good?
I applied the sticker to the wrong place.
What do you? They're fucking eyes, dude, on the face. What do you mean it's in the wrong
Yeah, but
place? It's the wrong
you
eyes.
no.
What the fuck? You are going through it, my man.
I thought there's like a recess in there to like place the sticker, but that's not where it goes. It
That's
goes like
weird.
above this recess.
Oh,
Fuck
so you
me.
absolutely fucked it.
Yeah, I covered up a hole. I was like, where does that go? And I was like, oh, that makes more sense. It probably makes more sense why that wasn't centered too.
It's everything is falling together.
Yeah,
Oh god.
but I think that's a good place to stop for today.
I think so. We've been going for when did this start? 1 o'clock. So hour 30. Probably have about hour 15 of good stuff.
Yeah, there we go. That's much better.
I'm glad.
Alrighty, everyone.
Uh,
Thanks for listening into this fucking helter skelter.
Yeah. Ad link will be in the description below. And
Oh
what's
yeah,
your
for the
favorite
merch.
ASMR? Preferably ones that are PG-13.
You
Or
can go
maybe your
really
favorite
R.
Gundam. Oh, can we? I don't know.
I don't care.
Okay. Then fuck it. You know what? Bring it to me and then tell me what you watch on incognito mode so I can judge you. And then also watch
It
it so we
doesn't.
can be judged together.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm gonna agree with you.
Hey, buddy. See ya in the next one in our Fortnite podcast.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.